Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome Exquisite Mini.
Ooh.
So this time it is
Chopper.
Yes, from
Alien vs. Predator.
So we want to say a great big thank you to
Hiya Toys
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. So let's go ahead and take, this is Scar's brother, you say?
Yeah, there's 3 Predators. I think they're called Youngblood Predators from this movie. And we've already done Scar, so this is Chopper.
Okay. So maybe once we get, I do believe we have the third one to open, we'll be able to do a comparison.
Yeah, I can't remember right off the top of my head what the third guy's name is.
Alright, so there's some of the poses that you can get, that you can do with him. He is a 1/18th scale little mini action figure. Exquisite Mini, as they call it. And, yep, super articulation action figures.
Yeah, so he would be 1/18th the size of the actual. So if this was like 18 times as big,
right,
that would be how big he really is.
Okay. Not the action figure, but how big.
Right.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get Chopper out of the box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. We're back from the chopper.
Yes.
We got Chopper out of his box, and let's go ahead and take a look.
He's got a whole lot going on here, too.
He does. He's buff. He's probably one of the one that works out the most, I think.
Yeah.
So here's his base. It does match the other Aliens vs. Predator bases, so you can connect them all with the little HIs, I call them, little connector pieces. They connect on all 4 sides, so however you want to build it is really cool. You don't have to just do it like really wide,
right,
you know, or whatever. You can make it more square, whatever. And, okay, so here's his weapon. Woo! Very cool looking. It looks like it resembles, sorry, I took him down. Chinese throwing star type.
Yeah, I think
weapon.
he, like, I want to say it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but I think it, like, folds up, and then he can kind of, like, flip it and then throw it.
So here's his 2 hands. Did you change out any hands?
I haven't swapped anything out now.
So these are the 2 hands he comes with, a little bit grippy, little bit of a grippy one, and then an open palm one for the left hand.
He's got, like, a talk to the hand.
Yeah. The other ones I think will actually hold, will grip and hold on to things like this awesome toothpick.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 of these, which I'll show you. He's stealing the show back there for the focus. But really cool. Look how they have it. So they have this one wrapped around the head like that with the little things hanging here. And then this one has a hole wrapped around and coming out the back. So I don't know what that's all about, but that's super spooky. So if you have a little display thing where you can kind of stick this in some styrofoam or something around it, it would be really cool display. Alright, let's take a look at Chopper himself. So very cool, intimidating mask there, or face. His face, which is a mask, right, or armor?
Well, yeah, like this actually is like armor. Hey, that can come off, and he's got like a
that's right.
Like
we have seen it before.
Face underneath.
Yeah, and then there's his awesome hair.
I call him his predlocks.
With all of the little fasteners in there. That's a lot of detailing, and they're rubbery, so they can kind of move out of the way. It looks like he has a type of shoulder cannon, but doesn't really actually have anything that comes over his shoulder that sticks out like the other ones. So I'm sure there's something in the movie that I haven't seen that has this part in there. But take a look at the detailing on all of this armor. Very cool. And even to his forearm and the little itty bitty detailing right here. It's just amazing. They did a great job.
Yeah, I'm always surprised at the level of detail. I mean, even like in the little accessories and stuff, the little skulls and...
Yeah, they are exquisite. And then this one, this particular, you were saying, Chopper actually has 2 coming out here and 1 coming out this side. So it's very cool. Don't they usually come out the top of their hand? So
well, it's like
a little bit different.
Like in a... Well, I mean, it's normally like a... You know, comes out of this...
Okay.
Like retracts out of here. It doesn't actually go into it. It's just kind of either goes out or comes, so it's always kind of sticking out
Oh,
to a certain
okay.
extent. But he's the only one I've seen that has this additional one on the other side, so it makes me want to go back and like rewatch
The movie,
the movie because I don't recall that.
So he's got another big one right here on this side, which is cool, but he doesn't have the other two. And then it looks like fishnets to me or something.
Yeah.
Very cool detailing on his legs and his
I almost
abs.
think it is supposed
Very
to be
cool
like, because I always get like I said, like it's almost like I mean, obviously he's an alien, but it almost has a very like crustacean look to it, and even the armor has sort of like a nautical kind of look. So it almost makes me think like he's like wrapped in net.
Yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of too.
So it kind of continues
Very
that
cool.
like nautical.
Or the pineapple under the sea.
Yeah.
But and then he's got really cool protective toe things that are, it's just like toe armor. I've never seen that before. For the top of his feet, he does have it for
I don't know if he's got like
all the way.
If they're supposed to have sandals on or something that.
And then his necklace, his trophy necklace, is really cool. It does move around, but I think he looks really cool. And of course, he can be pegged by either foot onto the base. Take it away, John.
All right. So let's take a look at the articulation. So the head will go back and forth, and that's one good thing about the flexible hair, because it doesn't impede him even with all this from turning his head back and forth. He does have shoulder articulation, as you can see. It will go all the way up. He does have like the bicep articulation. He has the elbow. Let's see. It does look like it has like the double elbow. Oops. And if I can reach in there, you can see he has the wrist articulation. He also has like the mid torso as well as the waist. So that's good. Hip articulation, both directions, knee and ankle. And one thing too is this little knife will actually come out of the sheath. It was pretty tight, I guess, from being in the package for a while, but if you kind of mess with it for a minute, it will work itself loose and you can actually pull that out. So another awesome little detail. So there he is.
Alright, so there's Chopper, and on his stand, he looks really cool. He definitely looks like the one that worked out the most. We will have to check out the third brother and compare all of them all together. So we want to say another great big thank you to
Hiya Toys
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. As always, it's fun to take a look at these Predator figures, especially the Exquisite minis.
Yeah.
So cool. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.